Hey everyone, it's Rayleigh, and I know I'm sorry I'm kind of unprepared right now. I look unprepared, but I'm already prepared. I'm actually prepared, so prepared. But welcome to another art video. But this time it's not going to be the art vlog. It's not an art vlog. It's a something that I've been doing quite a while now, and I just finished it actually just now. And it's a painting, a watercolor painting process of my street, proudly presenting Street 5 of our village, Southcom Village. And yes, villages do exist in this country, yeah. But yeah, here's the reference photo. And what you're about to see right now is the painting process of that photo. So I did some color changes on the way, so take note of that. I may have changed some of the colors because I did not see it until I looked outside, and I was like, actually I like the color changes and I'm gonna keep doing it. So I kept on doing it and doing it. I was like, hey, it looks kind of better now. It looks kind of like a anime-esque, shall we say, anime-esque landscape now. So I kind of like that. Because I that's what I was aiming for in the first place. And then aim for a realistic style. I aim for this anime landscape-ish style, which is what I'm hoping to achieve in my watercolor paintings training thing that I've been doing for quite some time now. But hopefully you like it. So yeah, without further ado, let's go to the time lapse. So starting the video off, you already have a pencil sketch ready of the street. I already did a pencil sketch before doing the ink sketching, but now you will see me proceeding to the ink sketching, and I was particularly happy with this because I thought that my the ink that you're using, the ink that you're seeing right now, the marker that you're seeing, yeah, that one I thought it actually ran out a while ago, but it's actually been working properly. And not it had its problem in the far future, like in the current future, which is why you see me switching back to my black unipin marker, and that's when I decided to do a little bit of both, since they both do different kinds of line weight, and I was like, it might be interesting to do both. So I decided to keep on going, and you see me here inking in again with my black unipin ink, but you will soon see me again ink with my marker. But I think from here on out I will just be using the unipin. I'm not sure, I forgot, because this was like a month ago. There, you see me there using it again. So yeah, I was trying to do something about the line weights, and yeah, I did come out with a very interesting perspective, so to say. Interesting, yeah, it's really interesting, but I kind of like it. For me, I kind of like this perspective. I kind of like how stretched out it is compared to the picture. It kind of gave more of a cinematic look, or a more painting-esque style look. So yeah, continue with the inking. Back to time lapse. The painting process, well, in a little bit, like right about now, I'm preparing the painting now. Yeah, see, so before I started the painting, I did some practices on painting palettes. I actually wanted to get this gray tone, which I kind of failed. You will see me fail multiple times, but I started off with the door in the far bottom left corner, like on the really bottom left, like that reddish door. And then you see me painting the other stuff, like the walls, the concrete walls, and the wooden. Oh, actually no, that's a titanium steel thing that's like commonly used here as a roof, but it was used as a barricade in that side, so I wanted to use that. So the thing that came out here, other than the part that I failed horribly in doing a gray tone, was I wanted to use this sort of bluish tone instead. So it kind of went perfectly. Yeah, no, not perfectly. It kind of turned out great, actually. Not perfectly. It had it had lots of flaws, but for a starter, this was good. This was really good because this is my second attempt in a large painting scale, apart from that docu thing that you saw. From the thing that, oh yeah, I didn't share that. Oh, silly me. But I did already a large painting piece in the same paper like this, but for some reason this kept on having its own problems. I don't know why. Probably because I procrastinated and did not do it for a long time, then went back at it, and then the paper was really like, oh, crumpled a bit. So I don't know. So here you see me using the blue tones that I've told you about. So there were lots of gray tones in the pictures, and I just decided to use blue instead. And my inspiration for this came from seeing Akira Toriyama doing the roads in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. It was more bluish rather than gray, and I was like, why not implement that? And I kind of like the implementation that I got, the results that I got. And you see me keep on doing it again and again, and you see a little bit of yellow to depict the rough sketch of the sunlight. I didn't want it to be rough at first, but it's like, make it a little bit rough, why not? I like this rough-esque result that I like, but at the same time I wanna deviate from it a little bit from some time now, because it does not look that good for some people's opinion, but in my opinion that looks good enough. But I also want to improve to the point where I can present, so this is gonna be a fun experience if I don't procrastinate on it again. And yeah, here we're almost finished. We're just heading with some finishing touches, like the branches, doing the branches and painting the persons. Actually, one thing, I do not know how to paint skin yet on watercolors, so yeah, you'll see me see that. That's really bad, but I'll improve upon it in the future. And I went back on the hair in the future, like you'll see I'll go back on the hair again because it was too light for me. And then I added more details on the trees, added like some stuff on it, and my camera fell multiple times. That was a bummer. Yeah, I added more details on the tree because it looked very pale-ish, but it was good enough. I could have left it there, but I wanted to add more details on it. So yeah, that's what you'll see. And that will be it. And now for the showcasing, I believe. Da 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 da! Showcasing time, baby.